Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Spyro Reignited trilogy. Let's go do Molten Crater. Also, I accidentally jumped in here, but I didn't do anything, so. So next day is September 1st now. Also, little fun thing. So in, the throat feels a little sticky from eating waffles, syrup.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Is that gonna regrow? No? Okay, it looks like we have another little thing to do here. Oh no, it does, okay. I was gonna say we have something with the trees. But anyway, back in September of 2017, I passed my driver's test. But here where I live in BC, it's a little more complicated, oh, it's a little more, I guess, complicated if you want to say. So you have to get your learners by passing a test, and to passing that test, it's like, what was it, 40 or 50 questions, and you have to get at least 80% on it. I believe I got on my second, maybe my third try. And once you pass that, you have to have your L for your learners for a whole year. And when you have your learners, you just have a bunch of restrictions. Like you can only drive with someone else in the car that has a full driver's license that is 25 or older. And then you can't drive later than I think like 12 a.m. And you know, also at that time I was kind of learning about how insurance works. And I don't know, it kind of feels like stacked against you in a way, because like at least for like my mom, Riki, my mom and her fiance really didn't want me to drive their truck. It was kind of like a big no-no. Because they didn't want to risk anything happening, even though they would have to be in the truck with me. I mean, I did get to take it out a few times, but basically, like, during the whole year that I had my L, I didn't really get a chance to do much practicing. And it wasn't until later, when, after my brother passed away.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Why are you only now telling me this game? After he passed away, I don't know what made my mom decide to get me driving lessons. I don't know where that came from. She probably just wanted to make sure I'm a good driver, because that's how my brother passed away, was a automobile accident. And that was, we started that maybe 1 or 2 months before it had been a full year since it got my L. The first time I failed to get my learners, and that was purely from my nerves. I had all the knowledge and I knew what to do. My nerves got the best of me and I made some mistakes. Damn it. But see, when you pass your test, you get, they give you a new sticker. It's an N, so it's a new driver. And let this guy talk.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Curly. You sneeze on me. So at that point, you only have like a few restrictions. Oh, I got a key. Oh. The restrictions are is just like basically you're not supposed to use any electronic devices at all. And even like hands-free ones, you're just supposed to be 100% focused on your driving. And the other one is a limit to how many people you can have with you. So unless it's immediate family, so only like siblings or mother, father, you can, if it's immediate family, you can have as many people as you want. But if it's friends or even like cousins, from my knowledge, then you are only limited to one other person now. So it's basically like I could have 2 siblings and 1 friend, but I couldn't have 1 sibling and 2 friends, right? That's how it works. Oh no, look at, there's money bags over there. Wait, we came... No, we didn't come through that way. Nope, Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. That's like the sorceress. Okay, so I guess that's not the key. Not the right key. But now, so sometime here in September, I will be able to do what I just call the highway test, because that's, from my knowledge, that's what it's going to be about. Wait, what? Oh, it just loops around. Alright. Also, I assume there's like an upgrade, or maybe the keys for the chest. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, sweet. Key move. I have no idea why I'm so tired. I've been yawning just a lot, like all day.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Finder's fee.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves. Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
Also, I noticed in here that there is a mystery egg. So, I assume it's like the last game where you just gotta find a certain spot on the map. Granted, I don't know what one you do that in, because it's either... Like, I imagine you probably have to win the race and do the other one. Just the standard, you know, fly through rings and destroy stuff before you unlock just a free roam. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that entirely. I mean, I knew it looked funny, but I wasn't expecting it to like fall apart the way it did. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that highway test right away. Because, like, part of the thing is the instructor I had, while I like him, he's a good person, you know, and I understand why he's hard on people. I just... like, you know, everyone has different limits. They learn differently. There's, you know, like people are different, right? We don't all learn the same way. Or I'm trying to think of how to word this. Basically, like I'm saying, I'm glad he was my instructor, but he just like it's like he demanded like perfection all the time. Like if you ever so slightly overturned or underturned, he would let you know, like he would tell you. He always made it clear. If you weren't stopped long enough at a stop sign, he'd let you know. If you didn't shoulder check long enough, he'd let you know. And it just, that got on my nerves a lot. And I remember, the first time I failed the test, he was like, we'll do just one little extra training session or whatever. And I did miserable on that just one short driving session, and I'm sure he thought I was just like either my confidence was gone or I was just, you know, he thought I was just getting worse. But that whole time, and I didn't want to say anything to him because I'm just like, I'm a little on the shy side, and I don't necessarily look to pick arguments. Like, I just didn't know how he would take it, and I just kind of wanted to, you know, just get home because I knew that it was just my nerves that got the best of me, right? So when I did the test next time, I passed. I think I only had one mistake, and it wasn't.
There goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
It wasn't like an instant fail, you know. I think you get like 3 minor mistakes, and then there's obviously like instant fail ones. Fuck. Notice it like builds up this time around. Fuck. Ah. So it was totally nothing to do with, like, let me rephrase that. It's just, I'm not exactly ecstatic or wanting to, you know, see him again, because I just from last time. Oh my god. You saw that? He's just bears of the sparks. Oh, I see. Okay. So if we... Oh, he was still going. What? Let's just try it this way. There we go. Place the idle heads. Well, I guess we are missing like a whole section of the map because we can't do that. I'm just gonna give the course a little once over, because maybe I just missed something somewhere and we can get a few more gems or something, right? I guess we have to come back later. Like, I'm sure for anyone who's done a driver's test, you know that they want you to drive a certain way, that they want you to be doing, like, they want you to be doing all these little things that, let's be honest, you're not gonna do every single step that they show you. I don't necessarily want to name things, but I'm saying no one drives the exact way the law wants you to. I think that's, you know, a given. Everyone understands that and knows that. I wonder if that's like an end game thing or something. This recording session may not be that long depending on how I'm feeling. I still would like to know how Spyro has infinite breath. Someone please.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
What? I like how he's actually looking at it. I mean, it looks like there's a way to get out of there. I don't know. I'll have to get to the other side and see if it's just if that's also a locked door. Oh, there he is. It's like I hear him, but I don't see him. Bastard.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
Thank you. I do already know that though. Oh, okay, so there's only enemies in some of them. I do love the expression on these guys, just how happy they are.